everybody? It's your boy. Do the John. Do the John. Do the John. I am live with another one for you guys today. This is 17 videos of your worst absolute fears. I don't want my fears to be public. Anyways, you have a video you want me to react to? Let me know in the comments down below. Discord or email. And if you like the content, please hit that sub button. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell and hit that like button. Let you know your boy know you like the video or not. And yeah, let's get into this right away and let's go. Not much of an intro because there's not much to talk about right now. At least for right now, and you stop playing with this before it starts breaking. Let's go, everybody.
Fear. Understand that there's always something worse. Number 17.
Oh boy.
Alright guys, I'm gonna show you one of the reasons we hate this house.
There's a YouTuber named Not Your Average Wife who apparently does not live in your average home either. Her dog Catherine absolutely refuses to go down the steps leading to their basement. Follow the dog's eyes because I think it might be seeing something down there that none of us can.
Catherine! Come on, baby. Come on, pretty. Come on, baby.
Not even a nudge from behind can convince Catherine to go down the stairs.
Come on, Catherine.
And just to prove it's not a general fear of steps, they show her using different stairs without a problem. Maybe the dog almost fell down basement steps or something, and is now afraid of them. At least, that's the only non-paranormal explanation I can think of. And if it is paranormal, based on how Catherine is acting, it must be something sinister in that basement. Number 16. A live streamer named
That wasn't really scary or anything. That's the dog refusing going downstairs. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that one. Sorry, but I don't know about that one. Just a little closer. I always feel like you can't hear me all right. But if you can't hear me, fine. Let me know. If I'm not, then let me know, and I'll fix the issue. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Spetsnaz boss suspects his house could be haunted. After catching this moment on his channel, he is fully engrossed in the game when the clothing on his door lifts up for no reason at all.
This looks not good. Please, I don't wanna go, please.
The sleeve of his jacket raises in the air, as if to say hi to all of his fans watching. There could be a chance this is staged, especially considering he is coincidentally playing a scary horror game, but maybe his fear is precisely what attracted it. Number 15.
The way the sleeve was lifted up to say hi or whatever is clearly has to be a string tied to it or something like a 59 where you can't see it. I call wigged. I call BS.
A fox with clouded over white eyes bites at the door.
That alone is freaky.
Its tongue extending wildly, its teeth making a terrible scraping noise across the glass. This fox appears to have lost its mind, probably from rabies. It has no idea where it's going or what it's looking at, only that it wants to get inside and cause chaos. Look into its eyes, and you'll see all instinct is lost, replaced with madness and confusion. Its tongue lashes out for moisture that isn't there, smearing its sickness into the glass. When it opens its mouth at 58 seconds, you can see the points of all of its teeth are gone, probably broken off from biting many hard surfaces as it stumbles through its final hours. Number 14.
Holy
this
shit.
video very quickly turns into one of the...
Okay, that alone is creepy as it is. What the fuck is he doing?
Worst fears that I think most people have: your parents walking in on you doing something embarrassing. This is believed to be a Twitch streamer from Russia, but I was unable to track down who this streamer is. If you know, let me know in the comments. But anyways, she's in the middle of lip syncing a Japanese song for the viewers watching her Twitch stream. That's when she hears her door opening. She quickly jumps to turn the music off, clearly embarrassed he's just walked into her stream. Apparently, this is her stepdad, and they have a short conversation before she starts closing the door on him. It's always been a fear of mine to get walked in on while singing along to my favorite songs, but I can only imagine how worse it would be to have it happen while in a cosplay outfit and live streaming. It might be time to buy a lock. Number 13.
If that was her stepdad, or even a dad in general, why are you walking around in your underwear? I get it. She's not a kid no more and all that. So if it was your stepdaughter, that's even more freaky. But
A dog barks in the distance at an alleged ghost seen floating around a woman's college in Asansol, India. It kind of looks like they are floating in midair at first, but I think they are probably walking across a rather thin branch. I think I see them grab onto the tree for support at 6 seconds into the video, so I can't agree for certain that this is an actual ghost. Number 12.
now it's not no ghost. That was just someone climbing a tree. Not just because they've seen it, but it's clearly it's climbing a tree or a pole.
A British music store in Brighton called GAC captures 2 paranormal events on CCTV. The first one happens during business hours, in which a white outline walks up the steps and skirts around a customer while they send a text. Sometime later, it walks back up to one of them and then turns around at the last second. If this is a CCTV glitch showing overlapping video, then it's weird how the phantom figure seems to take their positions into account when moving. About 2 months later, these guitars sway back and forth with no one in the store. None of the other instruments move at all, no shadows on the wall to indicate anyone is nearby. If this is not real, then how was it done? Number 11. Ken Heron and his ghost investigating assistant Gary explore an old burned down house covered in soot and ash. Trash litters the inside, and every surface feels sharp and broken, so they can't stay for long. As they are leaving, Ken gets the feeling that they are being watched, a feeling that Gary soon confirms.
Anything behind me? I'm scared.
Dude, there is something up.
Sure enough, this figure is observing them from the very corner of the window, barely noticeable if not for its single glowing white eye. They look to be crouched down to make themselves even harder to see, but here's the thing, nobody should be standing in that spot at all. Ken and Gary were just in that house, and they both know that's a portion of the room with a collapsed floor. Number 10.
Oh, that kinda
Elliot
freaked me,
Mosqueda has a motion sensor cam in his living room that at first glance appears to go off for no reason. Look at the television though to see someone crossing the room. I can see the black reflection of this square poster in the television, so it definitely really was the same background. The question is if
freaky.
it's real or edited. Number 9.
edited.
A father and his 2 children explore this abandoned house as a strange way to bond together, but I think it might have ended up ripping them apart. They cross into the dark kitchen and immediately hear a wild growl, followed by low whispers and a pair of glowing eyes. They are hurrying out of the house as
I don't
fast
see no
as they
glowing
can,
eyes.
but debris is everywhere, and they have to move slow. Just when they are about to leave, they find the way blocked by their absolute worst fears. The thin ghoul is barely reminiscent of a human. Its features wide and dark and taking up large portions of its face. Its eyes and nose are missing. Its mouth nothing more than a wide cavern, extending from cheek to cheek. Number 8. This alleged...
Wow. 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 I never thought I would get that scared or that freaked out. Holy shit. I don't know. Also, fam, I'm just noticing this now. When I'm looking at my screen, it looks like I'm looking way outside of this thing. So, should I move everything around? Like, push the camera, the picture, the video over on that side, and flip me in this side, so it looks like I'm watching the video with you guys. I'm gonna do that to the next video. The next video is gonna be different. So that last video, number 7, or was it 9? Oh my god. That's engraved in my head right now. Is engraved in my head right now. Fuck.
Edged ghost video was taken on the second floor of a college, but I think it might simply be a chair getting pulled by string.
Yep.
Still, do you see anything here when zoomed in? I can't say I do. Number 7. It's late at night when a YouTuber named Single Athel hears something just outside of his home. His curiosity outweighs his fear, and so he takes a camera outside with him to try and find the source. At least one person is sure this is a demon, but a lot of people are saying it's just a fox. Let me know what you hear. This video was taken in December, which does fall in line with the fox mating season. Still, it's kind of strange that the person living here claims to have never heard this before and doesn't know what it is. Here's another clip to help you analyze the source with me.
What is that noise?
Was this a fox or something much worse? Like the rake. Number 6. A YouTuber named Melmer4564 has a unique problem with her apartment home. An unwanted visitor who simply won't go away. You might not see it now, but it sees you.
Holy sh...
This small crescent shape looks like a human face, no matter what angle you look at it from. Even when the camera is fully tilted, you can still tell that is the left side of someone's face. How did this get here? And more important than that, why is it not going away? Number 5. The SEMGHS ghost hunters record some interesting evidence of the paranormal during their investigation of a house in Waterford, Michigan. Nobody is anywhere near the doorway when this motion detector goes off, so tell me how this can happen.
This is my shadow. Oh, the motion went off.
Then when he says hello, the motion detector fades away as orbs fall.
Hello. Okay, what you are seeing right there lit up, that's the motion detector. And it just...
And as they are talking about what happened, a third voice chimes in with this creepy whisper.
Plus it was the extender of the
Number 4. A
The motion detector thing, is legit, I believe, but the orbs alone, that could be just be dust flying down from the ceiling. Just the way that it was falling down. No, that was dust bites falling down. I don't think those are orbs.
YouTuber named D Edge detects strange activity in his hallway after leaving his PS4 camera on record. This small figure appears no less than 2 times,
What the hell?
despite the apartment being empty, at least according to the uploader. 20 seconds later, the figure makes its second entrance, hanging around the top of the doorway each time before disappearing into the darkness. I was thinking that maybe this was light coming from the window across the room, but the angle doesn't exactly match up. Something is definitely there, but let me know what you think it could be. Number 3. This
Freaky.
video of a girl brushing her teeth is said to have been found behind a dumpster by a nearby worker taking a break. Deep voices on the tape sound like they must have been slowed down, but her toothbrush sounds normal, so I don't know what's going on here at all. After 14 seconds of this, movement is heard off camera, and she is ambushed by something that sounds not of this world. I get the impression that she was not aware that she was being recorded because she never looks at the camera. Maybe it was even taken on the other side of a one-way mirror or through a hole in the wall. Number 2. This grainy cell phone video comes from the SNDT Women's University in Mumbai, India. They are walking down a long hall filled with various classroom conversations when they see another student coming the opposite way. Well, I guess they didn't technically see them, since it was only a pair of shoes with nobody attached. Tell me, am I losing my mind? Or if this really is a ghost student going to class?
What the
Before
hell?
we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and if you're curious about what I look like in real life, makes you a happier person. So if you're generally a Redditor on YouTube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. A Redditor named Stalker the Zone seems like he is in a real hurry as he records a wheelchair at the hospital. He is definitely waiting for something to happen, but I get the feeling he doesn't want to get caught by anyone using his phone, so maybe this is his place of work.
Come on.
Just when he is about to give up, the wheelchair comes to life and moves on its own. His vindication gives way to horror when he realizes the wheelchair is turning his way.
See, I can do no.
I guess someone off screen could be pulling the wheelchair towards
Yeah, true.
them, but my understanding is that wheelchairs are fairly heavy, and any wire that could pull it would also be thick enough to see on video. These scary videos.
Depends on this wheelchair. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I stream Monday to Wednesday on Twitch.tv, so that's Due to John. Thursday and Friday on Travel.live, so that's Due to John. Hope to see you in the live streams. Hope to see you in comments. Hope to see you in the Discord. I hope to see you everywhere. You are loved, and have a great day.